Hello, my name is Maureen Ship, and I am going to be going over with you the Repair Beauty Kit. So let's go over what's in your packet first. This is your repair sample, and it slides out like that. This is separate one is the peel. So we'll talk about that in a minute. You will have in there some information that is folded, so you can set that to the side. And then you're going to have this sheet, and you're going to want to have like a pen or a pencil, something to write on that one with. Okay, so let's get started. So what is the repair complex? What makes it so amazing? Okay, so I'm going to be using like the full-size stuff. The repair complex actually works with the matrix of your skin, and it reminds your skin of what it was like when it was young. That's what it does, and it will repair any type of damage, whether it is elements, like sun damage, all of those kind of things, minimal products, no products, all of the things, it will repair it. And it will firm the skin and tighten the skin. And it also helps with volume loss. So what we're going to do is we're going to work with half of the face so that you can see and feel a difference even after one use. So let's get started. I am going to be using the brush, because I always use a brush. And I'm going to be doing, and because I have makeup on, I'm going to be doing like a small pea size amount. Okay, so that is the cleanser. It is a foaming cleanser. When you add water to it, it will bubble up. And you're going to go upward, outward motions, even in real life, like without the brush, because your skin cells grow downward and like shingles on a roof. And so this is going to get the product up into the skin cells, pulling out the dirt and pulling out the impurities, so that your cleanser does the cleaning and not your scrubbing action, because that will cause you to lose elasticity. Now, today I'm going to go down, but you may not want to, because I don't want to mess up your blouse. Okay, so the timer on the brush actually goes for a full face, and we're only doing half. So we're going to wipe it away, upward, outward. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we are going to use the glycolic peel. So I forgot to show you in pouch. So we used the first one, which was the cleanser, and you can cut it if you want to cut it, but use a small amount. I can't start over. I've already taken off half. Okay, so guys, this is what it looks like to oops, and to be committed to the oops. So here we go. Okay, so now we're going to go to the second one, which is the repair peel. And you're going to cut or tear that open. If you cut it, then it doesn't have like the jig jag, so that the air dries it out. But if it's straight across, it's easier to kind of seal back shut. So we're going to take the peel, one pump, about a pea-sized amount, and go upward, outward on the face. There we go. Okay, so what is that going to do? That actually is it is a glycolic peel, fruit acid peel, and it is going to remove the top 3 layers, but it can be used in the morning or it can be used at night. It is equally as effective, and it's amazing. So Mary Kay found a marine extract that soothes the skin. Now, it does take 10 minutes for it to work, but you can totally put makeup on immediately after. I love it. So what happens with your age-fighting skincare when you have removed the top 3 layers? Then it's going to soak in deeper, and you're going to get more age-fighting benefits. So while it is doing its job, I'm going to set a timer for 10 minutes. While it's doing its job, then you are going to grab that pencil or pen, and we're going to start. Okay, so you are going to grab your pencil or pen and you're going to get this piece of paper and you're going to turn it over to the back side. So on the back, you're going to number it 1 to 5 at the top. Now, what we're going to do is you have the opportunity to give the gift of beauty, where you get to share your experience with a friend and pick nice people who are kind, who enjoy being pampered. So first, I want you to write down names and it doesn't have to have a last name, but names, and then put down phone numbers. But put the names first and then put down the phone numbers on your mark, set, go. Give you just a little bit to do that. While you are doing that, I'm going to take off my eye makeup. Oil-free eye makeup remover, best. Should be about halfway now. There we go. Okay, so you should probably be through by now. So what we're going to do is have you turn your page back over. Oh, crazy. Turn your page back over, flip it over to the Why I Love Mary Kay, and we're going to start with the letters. So I'm going to tell you what it means, and then you are going to fill in the word, and I'm going to explain it. Okay, so first one is M. What do you think the M stands for? Money. So you're going to write down money. Okay, so in Mary Kay, you actually have an ATM machine. So as life has situations that require more income, then you have the ability to create that income to the degree of what you need. And maybe you don't need, so then you do not build. You have the ability to work according to your schedule. M stands for money. Also, some people do not choose to build a business, but they choose to save money on their own face, skincare, family, that kind of thing. So that's going to be where you actually save money. So that still falls under money. It's just whether or not you are, even if you're selling to friends and family, that's making money. And when you are getting a discount on your own personal self, that's saving money. So that's money. Next one is R. Recognition. In Mary Kay, we recognize everything because everything is an opportunity for growth. And it's really about the growth and the gaining confidence more than it is about doing it 100% perfect. Because as you continue to grow, that increases your confidence. So we recognize a job well done, but we also recognize the effort and the courage that it took to try. So R stands for recognition. Next one, S. S stands for self-growth. Just like I shared, it's all about growing and learning about yourself better so that your needs are met, which allows you to turn and focus on others. Self-growth, understanding yourself better. Next one, C. You probably got this one. Cars. In Mary Kay, you have the ability to earn a company career car. And Mary Kay takes care of the taxes, the tags, the title, and 2/3 of the insurance, about 84% of the insurance. So That is definitely a big plus to the budget. Next one, A. A stands for advancement, because in Mary Kay, you get to choose when you move up based on your effort. You get to advance at your pace, not according to the positions that are available, because all positions are available. Next one is B, belief. The philosophy of Mary Kay is God first, family second, and career third. And Mary Kay Ash herself said, in that order, everything seems to work out. And I have found that to be true. And that is my personal value system. And I love being a part of a company that is in line with my value system. The next one is T, taxes. So an in-home business is one of the last legal, ethical tax deductions. So for example, I'm in my home office, I get to write this square footage off. I would still have the same square footage. I would still have the same cell phone. I would still have the same electricity, but because of my business, I get to write that off. T is taxes. F is fun, freedom, and flexibility. If it is not fun, I am not doing it. And I love having the freedom to make my choices. And I love the flexibility of choosing it around my priorities, around my family. I am the boss. So I'm so understanding. Oh my goodness. And so I get to choose when the work gets done. Okay, so what I want you to do now is I want you to put a heart around all of the ones that you're like, I vibe with that, like that, yes. And then I want you to put a star by your top 1, 2, or 3. So go ahead and take a second to do that. Next, I'm going to give you the last few moments to mark what your perspective is on, if you were to do what I do, what type of business would interest you? Would you be interested in personal use, where you get that 50% discount? Remember where I talked about selling money or saving money? That would be that one. Would you want a hobby and be able to serve some friends and have some fun? Would you want a part-time side hustle, full-time with flexibility, or career with advancement opportunities? Mark whichever applies to you. And then the one to the right below, select the options that you'd be most interested in. Joining the team. Go home today with some information. You're probably home right now. Watch your next Zoom sharing event where you get to hear a little bit more information about Mary Kay. Come to the next success meeting. We actually have guests included on that. Host a party where you can get a shopping spree, or you know someone who would be great. I am so incredibly grateful that somebody shared it with me. Mark whichever one applies to you. Okay, so we have 1 minute, 25 seconds left. We're going to go ahead and wipe it away because that's close enough. So you're going to wipe it away, upward, outward. There you go. Okay, so what we're going to do now is go back to your packet, and we're going to do the second one, which is your advanced lifting serum. So here's what it looks like full size. And I'm going to do a half a pump for this half of my face, and upward, outward. There you go. Poked my own eye, that's okay. Okie doke. And I would normally go down on my neck also. Next one. Okay, so now you get to choose. If you are doing this in the morning, you're going to do the day. If you are doing this in the evening, you're going to do the night. So I am doing the night, and I will also show you that this has a, hang on, let me see if I can There we go. See that little stopper? That's actually a custom design. Oh, forgot. And that's actually a custom design so that when you press down here, it dispenses product out there. And then when you release this, it snaps it shut so that air does not get down inside there and begin to break down your product and have less potency. So I'm going to pump out a little bit. I don't know if you can. And so anyway, swipe that away, dot, 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 upward, outward. Your advanced lifting serum, that was the one before this, is going to lift the skin and tighten it. This night cream actually has time-released retinol. It's incredible, absolutely incredible. The day cream has an SPF of 30 in it so that you get your sun protection in the same step. Okay, and all of the pieces, including the eye cream, has the Voluform complex, where we talked about the skin matrix that makes your skin look and feel younger. Even the eye cream has it. So let's talk about the eye cream. The eye cream, you can see that hole at the top. That's where the product is going to be squeezed out. This is the eye cream. It's called the Repair Eye Cream. And you apply the product and then you do microcirculation and stimulate that into the eye area. And people ask me, they're like, do you do it up there? Yes, it will fall just like the rest of me. So yes, I do. There we go. And this cool tip feels so good. Okay, that is it. Ta-da, you did it. Yay! So you should have used all of your packets except for the one. Now you should have enough product in here to use it tomorrow or in the evening. Like if you did it today, you should have enough for the evening. You may even have enough for the following morning, and vice versa. So what you're going to do is, let's talk about this sheet. So this is what you use today, this set right here, and it is the Platinum Bundle, and it retails for $215. When you select that set, then you will enjoy the travel roll-up bag for free. Plus, you get to pick 2 items from the spa collection that you would enjoy. So for example, your it says facial peel. That one's like kind of smack dab in the middle. That is what we use today that remove the top 3 layers of your skin. So that may be something that you pick. You may want to pick the biocellulose mask that increases hydration for 48 hours. It's incredible for really hydrating the skin. It's actually a sheet mask, kind of that K-Beauty. So if you are in a med spa and doing a sheet mask, that's the caliber. Another option is the oil-free eye makeup remover. That's what I removed my eye makeup with, whoops, right there, while you were filling out the names on the back. I forgot to tell you, you will get a gift from your consultant as a thank you for the 5 names, sharing that. So what you're going to do is take a picture of the front, take a picture of the back, and then circle whatever is what you want, whether it is this one, maybe you're like, let's look at that one, do that one. Whatever it is, circle it and then send those pictures to your consultant so that they will be able to follow up and give you the best customer service. Thank you so much for watching and for being a part of this. You are such a blessing to your consultant. Thank you for the support.